I still don't know how it all happened. Well, I do know that's not true. I'm just still amazed. I figured out at a very early age that once you figure out what the hell are you really trying to do while you're on this planet, which is just such a short period of time, you start living your purpose. My purpose in life is to make a positive difference in the lives of others. That's where all the joy comes from. My dad and I started Robbie in an old horse barn in the old Kansas City stockyards area. My main reason for starting Robbie was actually to build a closer relationship with my dad. I'm not sure I was totally aware of that at the time. My mom was the bookkeeper. Wow, I haven't seen that picture in a long time. And Ashley, my daughter, joined it quite a number of years later, so it's definitely a family business. I'm proud of that. Robbie had steady growth, except for certain years. There were times when we lost our largest customer, almost going bankrupt. Probably what I'm most proud of, we figured out how to do this for 46 years without ever having a layoff. We pulled together, everybody on the same team, and we grew our way through it and have grown most every year since. Having so many committed and really talented people, that gave me the opportunity to spend more time outside the business and do something in the world that'll make it better. Most people live their lives by or. I can do this or I can do this. But all the creativity and all the juices when you do and, I can do this and this. How do I be a successful leader and contribute to the community? When I had this idea, I brought it to the 7 other of my friends and said, hey, let's do this together. And let's go make a difference. Leadership Tomorrow is an internship where college students work at nonprofits. We teach them leadership, entrepreneurship, research, how to write grants and presentation skills. I hope it's a meaningful experience. I hope it's fun too. And I hope that it will help you get a little bit closer to finding your purpose.
Irv is a visionary. He really has a vision for serving our community. Irv, being a successful entrepreneur, as well as someone who cares deeply about philanthropy, has made Leadership Tomorrow so successful. Now that Irv has sold his business, we get to benefit even more, both because he has more time to give and more treasure that he continues to be incredibly generous with.
One of the things I was most excited for was having a mentor. I think it's very valuable to have an assigned official mentor to give you advice on your career, on your future prospects. When Irv was encouraging me to take risks and to embrace being uncomfortable, I did think maybe I should take steps towards that.
It was extremely uncomfortable when we started thinking about selling the company. When I went through the process of deciding to find a new owner for Robbie, it weighed heavily on me as to what was going to happen to the people. It was uncomfortable talking to the management team about it because they feel threatened. Just laying your heart and soul out. And would the next owner treat our people in the right way and our customers in the right way? The whole process was uncomfortable. One of the relationships that I was most concerned with was with my daughter, and this was now going to be a test of that. Right or wrong, I think there was an expectation that she would take over the business.
Without a doubt, during the process, there were challenging times. It's complicated when it's family, and we made without a doubt the right decision for our family. If my dad had not sold the business, he never would have actually been able to take a break. So it's very nice now to see him truly be able to relax and not be worried about the business. And it's a next chapter for my dad and also for me.
The decision has turned out to be a good one for our team members. It was good for the family. It was time. I don't know for sure what my life will look like 3 years from now. I'll be spending more time with my kids and grandkids because that's a really meaningful part of my life and a whole lot of fun. Maybe leadership tomorrow will have been expanded to more parts of the country. I might write a book. I've already got the title, Getting Comfortable Being Uncomfortable and ... Since we sold the business, I never had a moment where I said, well, let's see, what am I going to do now? I've never had one moment like that. I mean, my life is full, and I'm trying to make things happen and enjoy my relationships. Time for me is really something that you utilize, and it's all in the present. It's right now. I have more things I want to learn. I'll lead an interesting and meaningful life, I promise you that.